What if I told you that the difference between struggling financially and building true wealth isn't about your background, your education, or even how much money you start with? What if the secret was just 7 simple strategies that anyone can master? Today, we're diving into Jim Rohn's game-changing book, 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness: The Blueprint that transformed millions of lives, including some of today's most successful entrepreneurs. Here's the harsh truth. Most people are stuck in the same cycle year after year. Same job, same income, same financial stress. They're working harder but not getting ahead. Sound familiar? The problem isn't lack of effort, it's lack of strategy. You see, wealthy and truly happy people don't just work differently, they think differently. They follow specific principles that compound over time, creating extraordinary results from ordinary actions. And here's the best part. These aren't complex Wall Street secrets or get-rich-quick schemes. These are simple, proven strategies that work for teachers, nurses, mechanics, students, anyone willing to apply them. Jim Rohn, known as America's foremost business philosopher, mentored legends like Tony Robbins and countless other success stories. His 7 strategies for wealth and happiness isn't just theory, it's a practical roadmap tested by millions. This book reveals the exact blueprint that separates the top 5% from everyone else. We're talking about real strategies like how to set goals that actually work, not just wishful thinking, but a proven system that increases your success rate by 42%. The simple daily habit that compounds into extraordinary knowledge and career advancement. Why your current friend circle might be sabotaging your success without you even knowing it. The time management secret that can literally give you back 20+ hours per week. I've personally applied these strategies, and they've transformed not just my bank account, but my entire quality of life. And today, I'm sharing the most powerful insights with you. Imagine waking up 6 months from now with clear, compelling goals that excite you every morning, a growing bank account that provides real security and options, relationships that support and elevate your success, the confidence that comes from continuous growth and learning. Most importantly, true fulfillment wealth that includes happiness, health, and meaning. This isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about becoming the person who attracts wealth and happiness naturally. It's about building systems that work for you while you sleep, creating momentum that compounds over time. Here's what we're going to do together in this video. I'll break down all 7 strategies with crystal clear explanations and real-life examples you can apply immediately. No fluff, no filler, just the strategies that work. But here's the thing about these principles, they only work if you work them. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. So if you're ready to stop hoping things will change and start making them change, this video is for you. And drop a comment right now telling me, what's the one area of your life where you most want to see change? Finances? Career? Relationships? Time management? I read every comment, and your answer will help me create more content that serves you. Alright, let's jump into these 7 life-changing strategies. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to transform both your wealth and your happiness. Strategy 1. Unleash the power of goals. Clear, written goals provide direction and purpose, transforming dreams into achievable realities. Goals act as your personal GPS, guiding daily decisions and actions toward meaningful outcomes. Goals must be specific, measurable, and time-bound. Write them down to increase commitment by 42%. Review and adjust regularly. Set both short-term and long-term objectives. For example, Sarah, a marketing assistant earning $35,000, set a specific goal: become a marketing director earning $80,000 within 3 years. She broke this down into quarterly milestones: complete digital marketing certification, 6 months, lead 2 major campaigns, year 1, secure promotion to senior role, 18 months, and finally achieve director position. By tracking progress monthly and adjusting her learning plan, she reached her goal in 2.5 years. Strategy 2. Seek knowledge. Continuous learning is the ultimate differentiator between those who thrive and those who merely survive. Knowledge compounds over time, creating exponential returns on investment in yourself. Read at least 30 minutes daily in your field. Attend seminars, workshops, and conferences. Learn from successful mentors and peers. Apply knowledge immediately to reinforce learning. For example, Marcus, a software developer, committed to reading one technical book monthly and following 3 industry blogs. Over 2 years, this habit helped him master new frameworks like React and cloud computing. When his company needed someone to lead their digital transformation, Marcus was the obvious choice, resulting in a promotion and 40% salary increase. His continuous learning habit literally paid dividends. Strategy 3. Learn how to change. Adaptability is crucial for success in our rapidly changing world. Those who embrace change and develop resilience will thrive, while those who resist change will be left behind. View change as opportunity, not threat. Develop emotional resilience and flexibility. Practice stepping outside your comfort zone regularly. Build systems that can adapt to new circumstances. For example, when Netflix disrupted the video rental industry, Blockbuster employees who embraced change found new opportunities. Jennifer, a former Blockbuster manager, recognized the shift early and transitioned to digital marketing. She learned social media marketing, started a consulting business helping traditional retailers go online, and now earns 3 times her previous salary. Her willingness to change transformed potential career disaster into success. Strategy 4. Control your finances. Financial discipline and smart money management are fundamental to building wealth. It's not just about earning more, it's about keeping more and making your money work for you. Live below your means consistently. Save and invest at least 20% of income. Track every expense to identify spending patterns. Build multiple income streams over time. Example, David and Maria, both teachers earning $45,000 annually, decided to take control of their finances. They tracked expenses for 3 months, discovered they spent $800 monthly on dining out, and reduced it to $300. They invested the $500 savings in index funds monthly. Additionally, they started tutoring on weekends for extra income. After 15 years, their disciplined approach resulted in a $400,000 investment portfolio, providing financial security and early retirement options. Strategy 5. Master time. Time is your most valuable, non-renewable resource. How you manage time directly determines your life's quality and achievements. Successful people treat time as sacred. Identify and focus on high-value activities. Eliminate or delegate low-value tasks. Use time blocking to protect important work. Say no to activities that don't align with your goals. For example, Rachel, an entrepreneur, was working 70 hours weekly but seeing little progress. She conducted a time audit and discovered 30 hours were spent on administrative tasks and social media. She hired a virtual assistant for admin work, $800 per month, and used app blockers for social media. The free time was invested in business development and strategic planning. Within 6 months, her revenue increased by 150%, more than covering the assistant's cost while improving work-life balance. Strategy 6. Surround yourself with winners. Your peer group significantly influences your mindset, habits, and ultimately your success. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Audit your current relationships and their influence. Actively seek mentors and successful role models. Join professional networks and mastermind groups. Limit time with negative, unambitious people. For example, Tom, struggling in sales with average performance, joined a local Toastmasters club and a sales professionals networking group. He connected with top performers who shared strategies, recommended books, and provided accountability. He also found a mentor who had built a successful sales team. Within 18 months, Tom's sales increased by 300%. He was promoted to sales manager, and most importantly, he developed a success-oriented mindset that continues to drive his growth. Strategy 7. Learn the art of living well. True success encompasses more than financial wealth. It includes health, relationships, personal fulfillment, and contribution to others. Living well means creating harmony between all life areas. Maintain physical health through exercise and nutrition. Nurture meaningful relationships with family and friends. Pursue activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Give back to your community and causes you believe in. For example, Alex, a successful executive, achieved financial goals by age 40, but felt empty and stressed. He redesigned his life using this strategy, started exercising daily, lost 30 pounds, scheduled weekly family time without devices, began volunteering at a local youth center, and took up photography as a creative outlet. His relationships improved, stress decreased, and he found deeper meaning in work. Despite working fewer hours, his performance improved because he was more energized and focused. Alex discovered that wealth without wellness is ultimately hollow. And there you have it, Jim Rohn's 7 strategies for wealth and happiness that have transformed millions of lives worldwide. Let's do a lightning-fast recap of these game-changing principles. Strategy 1. Set crystal clear, written goals, your GPS to success. Strategy 2. Become a learning machine. Knowledge compounds like interest. Strategy 3. Embrace change as your competitive advantage. Strategy 4. Master your money before it masters you. Strategy 5. Treat time like the precious resource it is. Strategy 6. Surround yourself with winners and success-minded people. Strategy 7. Live well. True wealth includes health, relationships, and fulfillment. Here's the beautiful truth about these strategies. They don't just add up, they multiply each other. When you set clear goals and continuously learn and manage your finances, the results aren't just 3 times better, they're exponentially better. Remember Sarah, who became a marketing director? Marcus, who got promoted through learning? David and Maria, who built $400,000 in investments on teacher salaries? These aren't special people with secret advantages. They're ordinary people who applied these extraordinary principles consistently. The only difference between where you are now and where you want to be is the consistent application of these 7 strategies. That's it. No magic, no luck, just proven principles applied day after day. But here's what I need you to understand. Information without implementation is just entertainment. You can watch 100 videos about success, but nothing changes until you take action. So right now, I challenge you to pick just one strategy. Maybe it's writing down 3 specific goals, or committing to read 30 minutes daily, or doing a time audit for 1 week. Start there. Master one, then add the next. Time is passing whether you use these strategies or not. 6 months from now, you'll either look back at today as the moment everything changed, or you'll still be watching videos hoping for a different result. I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of these 7 strategies resonates most with you? Which one are you going to implement first? I read every single comment, and your commitment publicly increases your chances of following through. And if this video provided value, if you learned something that could genuinely improve your life, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this content with more people who need these strategies. Subscribe and hit that notification bell because I'm committed to bringing you the books, strategies, and insights that actually move the needle in your life. Remember Jim Rohn's famous words, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Well, for the next few minutes, you've been spending time with ideas and strategies from one of the greatest success philosophers of all time. Your future self, the one living with financial freedom, meaningful relationships, perfect health, and true fulfillment, is counting on the decisions you make today. These 7 strategies are your roadmap. The question isn't whether they work. Millions of success stories prove they do. The only question is, will you work them? Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember your success story starts with your next decision. I'll see you in the next video.